Papa Den, we've made it here. It's grand finals, baby.
Yes.
We are in our. Here, I'm going to scoot a little closer to you.
You scoot close.
No,
Yeah.
no, get a little closer.
Come closer, baby. Come closer.
Closer to you. I'm going to adjust my mic a little bit.
Okay.
Because it's time. We've made it. This is the pinnacle of stars off right here. This is grand finals. This is what it all comes down to, folks. We are rocking and rolling, and it is a matchup as old as time. Remke, Crazzy. It is the kid going up against the immovable object, the dominant force. However, the interesting note right here, the loser in grand finals. We are doing a reset now. The upset earlier, Remke had to battle through losers to get here where Crazzy's on the winner's side. I think a lot of people might have expected the flip. What do you think we're going to see in this game as we get ready for grand final? And this might be it, folks.
I'm expecting a lot of runs.
Yeah.
I do not think we are going to get a pitcher's duel. I think both these players have been locked in from the very beginning. Remke, I would say, was upset earlier on in this bracket and has found a way to pile back, get himself into a position to get to where he is right now. And listen, he's won a lot of games in a row. He's going to have to win 2 more. And let's see
against one of the best.
Against,
I mean, you cannot take away from the kid.
Yeah.
Since Crazzy has come onto the scene, he has dominated. He has been one of the best players consistently, and it's kind of a swan song for Crazzy here.
It is.
Crazzy's got some big life stuff coming up.
Yeah.
I don't want to dive too much into it, but I think this is a huge moment for both players. It's a huge moment for Mario Superstar Baseball.
It is.
I mean, the Dinger City LAN was the first, but this is our first champion where we focused on competitive play. Meeting Dinger City was great. The bracket was great. Great competitors. But holy smokes, you look at the lineup to get here. You look at the bracket of competitors. You look at what it takes to get to grand finals for both of these players. It is not lights out.
Yeah, and like you said, Crazzy, a little bit of a swan song. We're not going to dive into it. I was talking about it before to some other players, and it's just one of those things where I believe he's not even 18 years old yet. And if he is able to win this grand finals at Scrim, might be the youngest ever, Open champion ever. Is 17 years old. Huge accomplishment.
Superstar champion already.
Net Play Superstar champion already, but a LAN Open. A winner of a huge championship with heavy hitters from all around the continental U.S. Big moment.
Remke, of course, here wants to cement his legacy.
Yes.
Remke came here this weekend, I think, with the mindset of, I am the best. You are not better than me. I'm going to prove it that I am the best. And you can look on his face right now. And that is the furrowed brow of someone unhappy to be on the loser side of the bracket. I mean, and I think earned so. I mean, Remke just had to get past the most recent NPS champ in Faceman. And again, he had to battle back to get here, and here he is. Any Remke doubters out there, you can't deny this run. You can't deny what he's done to get here, and you can't deny Remke.
Yeah. He's been, at least him and Crazzy, for at least what has seemed like Crazzy maybe even November of 2021. It seems like for the last year it's been Crazzy, Remke, Crazzy, Remke, mixing in some Faceman, mixing in some Hells. But this, I think, if you were to tell me what's our final 2 going to be, I don't think many people would be surprised to see these 2 young gentlemen in this position. And listen, the one thing that I was saying on the couch when we were all doing our interviews was, man, it's tough being the top dog. At least in the Dinger City house for a very long time. When you're losing, people are cheering against you. When you're winning, people aren't popping off. And that's the thing that these tournaments bring is, I don't want to say heckling, but it's definitely I'm rooting for the underdog. And let's see what happens if Crazzy gets up an early lead. Are the cheers going to be for Remke coming back? Are they going to be against him if he's losing? I don't know, but these things can take any top dog and maybe bring it down a little notch, getting in your own head. And that's the one thing that I got to shout out. Matty Ice has played in other tournaments besides Mario Baseball, and he said the biggest thing that he had to adjust to was when he first started playing a bunch of other competitive games was the heckling and the people rooting against you. And when he came to last tournament, he was ready. He was unfazed. He was dead set. And Remke has looked that part the entire time. And let's see how he fares if people are against him.
Interesting drafts here, Dennis. We are seeing Peach. We are seeing Daisy. And, folks, this is stars off.
Yeah, what is...
We kind of were talking. We're setting the scene, so we kind of let the draft play out and pan out and go there. So we didn't really dive into that. We have Dixie, of course, over there on the Mario side, and man, it is going to be really interesting to see what the princesses are going to do in this game. You look at the rest of the cast of characters here, and they're your usual suspects, but it's really, really interesting to see not only one but both, and then on opposite teams. There's because what's interesting in this situation is Peach over here, no Mario, no Daisy, so you're going Luigi Chem there. What are you doing with Daisy if there's no Chem over there?
I'm gonna make an assumption. I'm gonna make a guess. Crazzy he took Dixie, and then I guess Remke maybe took Peach. Maybe he's taken Daisy just in case he does tire that Peach pitcher out. He can't just go back to a reliable, arm. Maybe a little bit less speed throwing wise, but maybe he's taken the if I get Peach out of this ball game, you're gonna have to pitch with someone who you're unfamiliar with.
Hey, if you are in the venue, you need to get loud right now. This is Grand Finals of Slice 2023. Stars off. Remke, Crazzy, it is on. Yoshi Park, Papa Den, and Baltor 33 on the mics for you here in Grand Finals. As we already got it out there to the best third baseman in the business, Magic Koopa.
Yep. Magic Koopa just doing what he do best, and that's it's taking balls out of left field and keeping him in the infield. DK, another huge sliding catch. The roll, you love to see it. Quick 2 outs, pitching to contact, and I don't mind that move hitting bro. There's 2 outs. He's gonna have to use his
potential here. Certainly a opportunity here, and our production staff will get those teams flipped for us as soon as we can here. But probably popping, I would imagine here. But 3-0. So waiting for that pitch, certainly. Give him something to tempt with. Certainly getting into the groove there. PM, the pop is so volatile, but so good. And there it is. But that's going to go right to Mario. That's going to end the frame. And that is going to do it. Nothing doing it there for the Birdo team. Nothing doing it there in the top of the first. Toadsworth now here with a star chance, so potentially going to see that swing. Well, maybe potentially a free star swing.
Yeah, and this is something you need. He only started the game with 3 stars. Remke's already used one, still has another one. Could win one back here. Crazzy not going to be chasing on the 0-2. Now we're on a good 2-2 count, and Remke's able to get the strikeout, winning the star chance. Another star chance with Donkey Kong. Are we swapping Yoshi? We are swapping Yoshi, Remke.
Yep. And Donkey Kong over there, left field, such a factor, and we might see it here, but nope, no one's catching that. Doesn't matter who you are, the best slap in the game, it's right there. And, I might be in the minority here. I'm such a big believer in the potential of Bowser DK. If you're giving me Bowser DK, I think you're giving me 1 and 2.
Yeah.
I think you're giving me the best players in the game. Since Slice, Birdo has been nerfed. Birdo is still great. The best captain you can have is Mario's got 2 strikes here with 2 outs, and he's going to fire one off foul there. But I just see it happen a lot. And there's a fireball on the line. Fielder swap's going to be there. Peach going to nab that. No problem there. Nothing doing. Only 1 hit in the first inning. We are in for a certified classic right here. King Boo now charging, swinging, missing. Star chance here now as well. That's going to be bad contact. Dixie's going to track that one down. Big star jump catch early.
Yes.
Oh, boy. Good thing it's a monkey because she can catch with her feet.
Yes.
And that's what he does, folks. He's automatic. If you don't have Yoshi in left field, Luigi is going to rain hell upon you. As Peach has got now with Chem. This is the interesting part of the lineup we were talking about here. And another interesting thing here, with Yoshi on your team, are you potentially more wanting Mario in this situation for that Chem?
Maybe.
Peach is going to go down on strikes there.
Yeah, and we have lefty Peach opted to go lefty on lefty. I believe her bat's a little bit worse on the left side, but wants that lefty on lefty with Boo. And Yoshi's going to push one into left. We're going to get underneath it, And the one thing I have to say is Crazzy seems like he's pitching to contact early in these at-bats, not giving Remke much to really see what kind of pitches you're going to throw early on, but if you're just throwing inside. So let's see if he's able to make that adjustment. Star chance, again, a lot of star chances so far in this early part of the game, and we're slapping into left, and we're jumping with Yoshi, and we're winning it again. But he
you
already
aren't seeing Baltor
no,
ever do that. I
yeah,
can tell you that.
No, never. Me hells you, old heads, not doing it.
I'll
not doing
it. Dang it if I have to. And that's probably a big reason why I'm not playing in Grand
Same
Finals.
here.
But we have, King Boo's so great, but man, that match third base is just somewhere. Great pitching there from Peach so far here. Peach here, couple of Ks, only a 167 batting average so far here in the bottom of the second. I know it's early, but a couple of Ks early, that's great, especially for Stars on. I'm saying, no doubt you're seeing Peach. Stars off, you're certainly not. And the mix-up. And I wanted to kind of touch on is King Boo does make that
huge play.
Yep, and exactly. It really helps. Really helps things It's so nice to just end any sort of threat right there. But I was going to say, I think with Crazzy pitching in contact, is that ball's going to be dove by Daisy. An incredible play. Park is a big park, and we've seen a lot of it. We've seen a lot of park at Slice.
A lot of park.
And I think that's people who want to still be able to hit home runs, but prevent them as well. And I think that's the middle ground for those that don't love gardens. Petey's going to put a charge into one. It's deep. It's far. The drop spot's there. Mario! Mario! What's his original name, Dennis? What was he originally called?
Jumpman Mario,
he
baby!
Is Jumpman, and he just comes up with a massive wall jump here, and it's 2 outs. Hammer Bro.
And that ball is not going to get over Mario underneath it. Makes the catch. Crazzy throwing a little, not many pitches, already in the bottom of the third. That ball hung up super high. I thought that was out by a long shot.
Nope. What's nice here, seeing those drop spots, you're going to see where those land. Man, Mario knows the situation, knows the stakes, and holy cow, that's elite Mario baseball. That's a perfect route. That's a perfect input on top of Remke reading the pitch and doing it. This is the top level play that you can expect to see here in this grand finals. These are two of the best to do it, two of the best in the business, as that's going to be another out to King Boo. That jump is great timing so far from King Boo there on the third base line.
Now, I absolutely love Toads ripping up on any situation, but we have 5 stars here. DK is going to lead off next inning. I don't mind that at all. There's
keep
2
the stars. It's early in the game. Both pitchers are great. We're already to the 4th here. Star chance now for PM. I guarantee we're going to see a pop. And there it is. But that's going to go foul, so maybe a readjustment. But I think when you have a star chance, you're willing to burn 2.
Yes, absolutely. I mean, star for star is something that we've been doing for years, and we're going to do it. We're going to land it. And maybe a better second baseman is able to come up with that, but we do have Daisy at second base, and it's going to land. Lefty on lefty, 3 stars to 5. We're charging, and let's see if Remke could set and sink one out. Low Traj going to be pushed into left field. Dixie recovering the ball, throwing a second. Anti, but it doesn't matter.
You'll always hold your breath a little bit. Here he is, Mr. 17 Tools, my guy himself. He's going to throw it right through. That's an out. Is it going to be 2? No. But I like that that's where we're going to see a Daisy potential impact. Those quick hands at second base are certainly something. Kem now bunting.
Laser at home.
Laser home.
Oh, we're out at home. He hits the first 2.
Matter. That was heads up. That's why Walu's playing first base, is for that situation there. Crazzy, someone who's not afraid to bunt himself. Right there, elite defense, ending the threat. And here it is. Crazzy's looking to seize the momentum with the best part of his lineup up. It's DK, it's Bowser. You got to convert. Best slap in the game, King Boo.
King Boo has been locking down that third base side. Perfect inputs by Remke. I think that's the difference that makes Madge a little bit better, is that you can jump early, jump late, and it doesn't matter. Big stick. Able to come down with that. We're walking Bowser. Captain character up to bat. Let's see if this gets by Birdo. It's not going to. We got to retreat back to first. 2 outs quickly.
Great defense there by Remke. Heads up. Has 2 really good infielders here. Boo now looking to get something on the line. Get some trouble there. Walu up with that good slap. This is going to be trouble. Slow characters on the bases, and that's it. Moonwalk off the screen. Birdo had a big inning there. Remke's been able to stifle the Crazzy offense. Crazzy has been able to prevent the threat so far. No egg there. I don't hate it. Lead off, couple of stars in the tank, but I don't know. At this point, getting on base is super important.
Yeah, I think he's looking at the fact he only has 3 stars. Warriors with the bat next. Maybe he's looking at it like, I want a pop-off inning. I don't want just one run, and maybe this is not the situation he feels comfortable with. And I'm not gonna question it. We are using a star, and it's foul. And maybe he just wasn't feeling so uncomfortable, didn't want to waste the stars. He's already done it. He walks him though.
Great take right there. Great plate discipline. One of the hardest things you can do in Mario Baseball is draw a 4-pitch walk. It's to walk without getting hit in this game takes incredible plate discipline because things look so good. Extra speed there. That's why Dixie is not pitching right now and in left field to cover that ground. But Kem here with Petey Perron in a big spot. And that pitch could have been dangerous there. That's going to be inside Leaf, and that ain't going anywhere. 2 outs now for the kid. Berto on first. Threat still certainly very much alive with Hammer Bro here. And he's going to rip that one, but it's on the wall, Mario. Again, no! No wall jump there. Is there a play at the plate? Berto's going home. It's Daisy. It's a Berto run. The no jump there, unfortunately, puts Remke ahead 1-0 in the top of the 5th, and a Falcon pop opportunity, stealing all the way. Throwing to third, little bit of trouble, nothing there. Another instance where Daisy might play a factor with these quick hands, Dennis. But running again, this is going to be something that you're going to have to factor into what you're going to do. The hit and run, certainly on. And I like just preventing. You know what? Stay at second. Stay there.
Let's see.
Big burn foul. Great move there. Gets the second strike here. Down to 1 star for Remke. He's charging. It's not going anywhere. Mr. Magnet Hands himself, Toadsworth's going to take that in there. Crazzy's got to get something going. At least a couple hits. If you don't score, you got to start building some momentum here. Madge with 4 stars, though, I'm feeling pretty good.
So am I. You just got to stay away from King Boo at third base. Feel like everything's been pushed, has been right at him. And this is a character that certainly does just that. And it's going to happen again. King Boo's going to make a nice jump catch. And Crazzy not able to get anything for these good times.
That star swing, though.
And it's going to land. Yoshi cutting it off. Only going to be a single. Let's see who's up next. Daisy up to bat. We question the Daisy pick. Has played a decent second base thus far. Let's see if she can bring some offense to Crazzy's team. 1-0 count, looking off the plate. We're pushing it to right field. We might not be able to go. He ran away from the ball.
Interesting. I don't know. I don't know if I'm giving up on any plays here, but Remke knows better than I. 2 strikes to Daisy here. She's going to fire that one right to Berto. That's going to be an out. Madge is going to get back. That's the biggest question mark there. Dixie, you know you can slap to the left. We know about the bottom of the order bats are tough for Crazzy here. Toadsworth lurking with a couple of stars, though, if Dixie can get on here. But leading off with Toadsworth wouldn't be the worst thing. But this is going to get past King Boo. That's going to bring Toadsworth up with a star. Certainly considering it. Certainly thinking about it.
If I'm Remke, I think maybe he moves Yoshi into the infield to negate the star hit, but he already does have Berto on the second. Berto on second. Let's see.
Oh my goodness, that was a close pitch.
Yeah, 3 stars here. If you could have him use a star and it be an out, that is absolutely gigantic. But a star would probably certainly score a runner from second base. 1-2 count here. What do we do? Off the plate, 2-2. Good eye from Crazzy.
And it's going to be a star swing.
And it's good, baby. It's good.
It's going to be at least one. Is he going to go with Dixie? I don't think he is. He's going to hold up. He's going to tie the ball game by getting, just the absolute tip of that cane. And that sets up the big fella himself, Donkey Kong with Kem. Potentially a banana here with the weak center fielder. Crazzy has tied this ball game up. He's gripping. He's ripping. Goes for the lean with Bowser. Yeah. Oh, boy. He's going in there. Remke knows what the DK so weak on the inside.
A little antsy.
That ants in the pants. It's a picnic here at the park, and it's 2-2.
And the crowd's reacting to it as well.
Popping up. It's 1-1. Grand.
Oh! And that ball! It's foul! Oh, it's foul! It's foul!
Oh my goodness! It's foul. New York's got to check it. It's perfect.
It's again!
Wow! What a tale of 2 perfects. Oh, no!
A tale as old as time. King Boo has been an absolute menace at third. He's up to start this inning. What do we do?
It's King Boo, and that's going to get down. That's going to maybe be extra bases. No, that's just going to be a single. Holy smokes, 17-tool player, Mr. Automatic on down. The momentum's here. The fire is burning right now for grand finals. Both of these players know this is a critical moment in the game. They have to capture the momentum.
Absolutely. Runner on first base. Luigi quickly down on 3 strikes off the plate. This should be double play ball. You kind of wish if you're Crazzy that ball hit the ground a little bit, stayed up a little too long.
Slow characters, certainly. Yoshi Gonna get through DK.
Oh, there's no one at third. There's no one at third.
There. Oh, it's a missed input, but that's okay. That probably was a single.
Yes.
I think that was still a single. Berto with the star. If you can burn it, it's huge. With Kem, it's a bad hit. It's going to get down. It's going to
Oh,
get
no.
It's going to be trouble. It's going to score a run. It's Berto Egg. That's what it does.
Oh, he's running a second.
Caught up here now in a rundown. I like it. Just heading it back. Don't fall for the shenanigans. I hate Berto Egg.
Yeah,
I just hate it, but it's a great play. It's exactly what you do in this situation, and it's exactly right there because it can set up something like that. 2 massive runs for Remke looking to reset the bracket. Goes for the bunt, lines up his hit. 2 great singles now with PD here who could do some serious damage here in the top of the 6th.
Oh, and that was the pitch. That was the swing. I thought he was going to line that one up. 0-1 count here. And that ball has set its course. Santa Maria! Santa Maria! 3-run PD home run. I thought we had it, Baltimore. I thought we had it.
Oh, my. We just said it. He's got the that ball. That ball's leaving because of Kem right there.
Does
that
not
ball
go
is
out.
leaving because of Kem right there.
Star chance for Hammer, bro. Let's see if we can go back to back, belly to belly.
No.
He makes the wall jump, and like you said before, this stadium is a little bit bigger. It's putting
6'9", nice.
it's putting these wall jumps in a position to make a play. Mario Stadium out by a mile. Low trage.
There, low trage. Bowser on a charge. That's just Mario Baseball being mean. That's also Mario Baseball being mean.
I gotta say, we have not seen much Yoshi factor in, but we've seen King Boo and we've seen Berto in this infield causing havoc. Crazzy does have 3 stars. He does have Bowser on his team. It's only the top of the 7th. It is still anyone's ball game. Remke would certainly love to get on here. He has no stars. We are charge swinging, pushing into right. Mario should catch it. 1 out. That's exactly what you need if you're Crazzy.
Yep, you got it. You're running out of time, but you have time. You've got to go back to the basics there. Unfortunate, like we said, that ball goes foul. Look at how much the script has changed since that ball has gone foul.
Yep.
King Boo's going to maybe put this down, but no, great fielder swap there. Vanilla Mario Baseball, you ain't catching that ball.
Nope, not at all.
No chance.
That is certainly a humdinger of a hit.
Yeah, that ball would have cut the grass right there.
4 stars, and Crazzy is going to win 2 with 1 out with no one on base. That is exactly what you want. He's clenching his hands together. He's warming them up. He's getting that sweat off. He's locked and loaded, and this is certainly the guy you'd love to start your inning off of. But again, as we say, King Boo is a menace.
He's been such a huge factor in this game. A couple of swings on the outside here for Waluigi. He's going to make contact, and there he is again.
Ball tour, I'm crying. I'm crying in my seat right now. I want something to fall for this young kid.
He's got plenty of stars. I'm willing to burn here with
So
a
am I.
star chance. I think I'm potentially going 3, and it doesn't matter. He only needs 2.
Yep, and
Madge,
that's
you use your star swings. It stars off. If you have stars, you have Madge. You use the best line drive star swing in the game. And here's that Daisy bat, and that's not. That's gotta be
the Luigi bobble! The Luigi bobble! No way! No! Lakitu!
Wow, it's a close play. Luigi recovers, fires it to second, makes the play, and just when Crazzy was looking for the bobble he needed, it just turns the other way. He's Mr. Automatic for a reason.
Yep.
And boy, howdy, this has been just, I mean, the score is this, but it's been closer than you think, and that is another great setup for Crazzy here with Dixie Kong and Daisy on base.
Yeah, and that's the thing I think we've seen is Crazzy has been operating with 2 outs for most of the bats, pushed every single ball to KB.
Start again.
And
I think I'm sending possibly
it's
2.
2nd and 3rd again, and Crazzy able to do it again with Toadsworth, with the star, maneuvering around the Birdo second baseman, and now we have stars. We have Bowser. We have Kem. What does he want to do? It's his game, and we're watching.
Yeah, it's DK. He does charge. Charges again, swings on that one. I potentially banana here.
I think I do too.
Takes that outside strike. It's 1 and 2 in a massive situation. That's an outside great take.
2-2 count here. Chemistry. 3-2. 3-2 count here. What do we go with? Do we throw the 4th ball?
It's perfect! It's center field! It's Donkey Kong! He's the first member of the DK crew! That's huge!
Oh, Shibuya Roko!
This might be the turning point here. I lost feeling in my hands because that perfect was incredible. Bowser is walked. Captain Mario is here. Holy smokes, what a game.
And the crowd is going crazy. And this is the thing. Does this falter?
Ball to left. It's Yoshi.
It should land, though. It should land. Oh, no. We have the out at second base. We're caught up.
He's
safe.
We're safe everywhere.
Remke can't believe it.
It's the cactus slide. Boo's here. If Crazzy pulls the comeback off, he's the champion. It's nice.
Boo's there, though. Boo's there, though.
It's a bubble.
Okay. Remke looks like he's holding it in. He's shaking his head.
He can take the lump. He's still up. He can take the blow. He's still in the lead.
Yes, and this is the thing. If this becomes a situation, like we said before, if another pitcher has to come in for either of these two teams, Crazzy is okay.
Yes,
he
Crazzy
is okay.
has the bullpen here. Remke, not so much. Man. Ding dong, DK, ding dong, the center of the park. What?
Oh my goodness.
And
My
here's
voice
Yoshi,
is
though. That's what he does. We were talking about what impact can he make. Hasn't maybe done it there. Massive single to set up a huge scoring situation. But that star chance at the end of last inning was so big for this because no stars for Berto here.
Yep, and I think that's why
Charging, gripping, ripping.
Oh, and that ball is high and far. It's going to move the runner. I respect the charge. We're moving. Oh, no. We got to
You got to cut it off.
You got to throw to that
cutoff.
cutoff.
Cut it off. Keep that double play ball alive.
Great base running by Remke to recognize the
that's
throw.
It's
We're
a punt.
bunting.
It's
Oh, no.
Safe everywhere.
They ran into each other. He had no one. Boo is tired. Does he go to Dixie? He does.
I think you got to.
Yes. Where does he move Boo? Is he going to put into center field?
I potentially put Boo on first. He goes Walu. Walu is in. Boo's
Okay.
left. Walu's on the bump here.
Okay. Where's Dixie?
I think this might just be a try.
Oh, and that ball is high. It is far. It is gone. See ya. See ya. Remke shaking his fist. He's locked in. This is another Petey dinger, and that is another 3-run ding-a-dong with his go-to bat. Yet again, a back. A Manny. The crowd's going, Baltimore, what just happened? Remke, he's shutting the door. He's locking him with this Remke.
It's exact. I mean, we said it coming into this inning. The guy can take the punches, and what does he do to respond to a DK ding dong doodaloo? Hit a couple of his own. Go up by 6. Again, Remke has been able to flip the script in this ball game here, and now it's going to come down to Crazzy for having one of the greatest innings of all time to prevent a bracket reset here. And you got to still get out of this one.
You got to get out of it.
And the question everyone's going to ask, why Walu over Dixie as Madge is going to end the inning? 505, I bet that's an area code somewhere.
Yeah, maybe he was thinking about, I'm going to throw a charge pitch. Sooner or later in the bat, Walu has the good charge swing. Pitch.
And he gets under King Boo. I mean, hey, this is the kid, baby. He has a lineup that he's had success with. He's got some stars. If he can navigate these last 2 batters in his order, who knows? Because I was actually wrong. I forgot. Crazzy, home team. 6 outs to work with, not just 3. And that's a great star swing again to set something up. You can chip away here and put up a goose egg. And again, this is Peach having a decent day here. Again, not dominant, but really interesting. And there's Daisy. Ooh.
Yeah, Crazzy has been great operating these stars around Berto, around Yoshi, and that is not going to be able to land. It's only 1 out.
Time.
Only 1 out. Runners on first and second, the top of the lineup up next. He's been pushing everything with Big Dixie, and let's see if we can still get around King Boo. We're not going to. Again, would have loved to have that ball hit the ground, would have ended the inning. But we have another Toadsworth star. It is 3 for 3. It is a double yet again. This has been Crazzy's go-to. We have Donkey Kong up next. We have a star to play, not for his captain, but for Mario lurking behind the big Bowser.
Oh, and it's low trage, nothing, and you can't get the runner out. You can't get Boo to off the, or you can't get Peach off the bump here for the 9th. Manager Crazzy, you gotta put it's gotta be 0.
Yep.
Gotta be nothing here. And Mr. Automatic himself. With Boo out there, Luigi's gonna hit that he's gonna be batting 800 over
every time. And that's we're winning a star chance. We have chemistry up here too as well. Let's see if Remke wants to maybe try to get a little finicky. Maybe steal a base or 2 with 1 or 2 outs later on in this inning. We don't have we don't have a huge catcher arm.
Could be 2. Nope.
Again, these low line drives at these third basemen, you would love to have them hit the ground. A nice double play, 6-3 double play. Pushed into left. Are we gonna get the catch? We are. Yep. 2 quick outs as soon as there was a quick out. Berto starch here. Let's see how he wants to maneuver around this. I think I'm just hoping he swings through it. That's all I'm hoping.
And he does not.
And
But
that's
he goes foul.
what I think that would have been a slice.
Yep.
Might have been a slice.
Might have been, and I think that's the big
Oh
change.
no! Oh no! He stole the old hit and run, Baltor.
That messes up your fielder swap. That changes the position of the players on the field. They automatically do that. Great hit and run. The hit and run's been so effective for Remke, and it brings in a run.
He has been on with Wario. Again, we have 3 runners on base here, and chemistry.
Speaking of someone he's been on with here, Wario's got 3 RBI on the day, and now we have PD Piranha, who has done some serious damage. And now we're seeing Dixon. PD is 2 for 5 with 2 home runs, 6 RBI in this game. Wario and PD have been the X factor in this one. Absolutely.
1-1 count here. We're able to get to 1-2, but you're never safe when you have this outside leaf on your team. We're getting low
Great
traj. Oh, the ante!
Oh, my God.
12-6. Big Bowser leading off. You probably pitch here. It is for a star chance. Let's see what he decides to do. He is pitching. 1 quick strike. Let's see if Crazzy can make something happen here with Bowser. Swinging through it early. 0-2. What do you throw here, Baltor?
Nothing good.
Yeah, nothing good.
tell you
Nothing
that.
good.
But it's Bowser. Oh, big strikeout in there. And, that's tough. But maybe, I don't know. As Berto's going to get the second out here, maybe you just kind of you're not out of it. But
Yeah.
maybe you're just kind of focusing on, you know what? I'm not out of it.
Right.
You're not done.
Yeah, there's adjustments to be made, and Remkey has shut the door on this first game. He's locking it with this key, looks up to the sky, flexing his hands. He's getting ready. He's been locked in, and Crazzy only has to win 1 game. Both these gentlemen have to win 1 more game. And,
One game is the difference between $200 and $75. Yes, that's right, folks. If you're tuning in and you're curious, man, these people love this game. That's right. We're giving away $200 in just this bracket, and we're not done for the day. We got top 8 of stars on coming up after the conclusion of this one. But that's the champ right there, man.
Yep.
That game proves how elite you have to play this game.
Yep.
Small things, star swings. Where do you go back to in that game as the turning point? Is it the DK foul ball? Is it the Remke putting up the runs in response to that? Where did the game flip for you?
I think the game flipped when he decided to pitch to Berto inside, made contact with the ball. I think there were 2 outs. The base might have even been open at the time. Berto gets on, uses the only star, single to Wario, home run. I think I would have tried to pitch a little bit less aggressively, maybe throw some pitches off the plate, get Berto to swing and miss, use that 1 star that he did have, but it accelerated the bottom of his lineup, and I think that's where it was. I mean, outside of the DK foul home run, you always got to look back and be like, oh, that could have been a home run, but I think that was the big turning point, deciding to pitch to Berto with 1 star on inside contact.
What if you're give me the classic keys to the game here? What are you going for both of these? What do both players need to do in game 2?
To be honest with you, I feel like they both were able to score to the best of their ability. I think if you're Crazzy, you got to hit it away from King Boo. You got to hit it away from that. I felt like every single push hitter to start every single inning, he just wasn't able to get on. Remke, I felt like, kept getting on early and started with no outs with runners on base. And Crazzy, it just seemed like every single time it was 2 strike, 2 out hitting. Maybe just trying to get on early in the inning to be able to get some of those big innings. And Remke's done a very nice job with he put a lineup up. He got the top of it on. He hit the home runs. We haven't seen many Bowser dingers. He was walked every time. The times he was pitched to, did get out. So let's see what teams they decide to go to. Now, how is the pick order determined? Is it loser's choice? Is it rock, paper, scissors?
Sounds like a great question for Clutch. But I believe it's usually the loser. As we usually operate, loser gets like the choice. So it's you get your choice of pick or you get your choice of home or away. So I'm going with that.
Yeah.
I know as the TO I should be more informed of that. But again, Clutch, the numbers and logistics guy, I'm the guy that yells into the microphone and gets people excited. That's the whole thing.
And that's what we're doing here.
Yeah.
We and
of course it's a reset, right?
Yes, it's a reset.
I mean, we don't want to, it's hindsight, of course, but when you came into this game, you're not surprised that we're here, right? You're not surprised.
Not at all.
You're not surprised.
Not at all. It's something like we've said before. These two players kind of could have guessed they would have been here. Maybe we would have guessed on opposite sides of the bracket, winners, losers, right? But we are at a reset. We are going to the last game.
And here it is. It's coming.
We're ready.
Dennis, I need to go refresh my palate with a drink of water.
Okay.
You walk us through a little bit of the draft. You walk us through your thought process. I'll be right back. I'm just going to go, freshen up because we got some. I think there's going to be some ding dong doodaloos that are going to require some expertise here.
And I'm assuming Crazzy is player 1.
Yeah,
Crazzy is player 1.
Yep.
Okay, so Remkey has taken Bowser, has Donkey Kong. Crazzy has. These teams look like they've already switched around. Unless Crazzy is not player 1. I'm assuming Crazzy is player 1. We have Yoshi, Hammer, and Petey all for Crazzy now. A little bit of a team swap. Let's see who Remke wants to captain. We have a very good infield. My guess is he's going to captain Berta. That's probably the move. Like in the righty DK I've seen so far. And they're both thinking. I'm hearing Red Menace. So, Boltor, these teams look like they have switched. Completely switched. Crazzy now has Yoshi,
I love a
Bro,
counter pick.
and Petey. Yeah, but we still have Birdo, and we have Bowser, and we have DK.
I would honestly, I'm operating. I'm a big counter pick guy in Stars Off.
Yep.
If you know your opponent is good or loves a character, I think hate picking is a great. I guess hate picking is more of an aggressive way to say it, but
taking players.
If I'm playing legit though, like when Slice was a thing, and I stopped playing Stars Off for a bit. But when I went back in and played, I just took Birdo. I don't like Birdo. I can't slice consistently. I can't do all this stuff. But I was so tired of getting my butt kicked by Birdo, so I switched.
Essentially, it's the Yoshi pick. It's better on your team than the other person having them.
Yeah, exactly. And, like we were questioning here, and Peach is still on the lineup, and we might see the change here.
Who's the captain character going to be, though, for Crazzy? Because it's going to be Wario.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Garlic ball on display. Listen, I know Wario, it's hit. This is what I talked about this yesterday. If you have Yoshi on your team, why are you not going for a 50-50 Star Sword?
Yep.
Garlic ball against the right defensive configuration. Yes, there is a lot of caveats. There's a lot of what ifs, but especially in Stars Off, where you can't adjust as much on the fly in terms of speed, arm strength, and things of that nature. Garlic is underutilized. People are going with Yoshi Egg, sure, but I think I'm taking Garlic over Egg. Yoshi Egg. Yoshi Egg, let me be specific.
I mean, in almost any situation, if I have Yoshi on my team and there's 2 outs and I hit a Garlic ball, you're just sending. You're full sending your runners. You're putting the fielder in the position, if they don't have Yoshi, to pretty much make a guess. And if you guess wrong, you got a triple. At least.
Right. That's what I mean. And when you look at the opposition here, you hit it in the right spot, right center, left center. You got the Mario Bros, but you got PM lurking out there.
Yep.
And we're at Yoshi's. I think it's Yoshi's again.
Okay. And we're seeing a Toad at pick here, and Remkey going with Dixie over Peach, which I'm assuming he would have done that had Crazzy not picked Dixie earlier in last game's draft. And the thing is to note is that Crazzy threw Boo last game. Now, when you're playing a series against someone, has Remke made an adjustment to his Boo pitcher? Because now we're getting a Dixie pitcher against with Remke, and he did not see Dixie last game. So if I start to see runs coming off the board early, I don't know what I'm going to do, because now, like we said last game, Crazzy does not have the repertoire of pitchers to kind of navigate a big inning. He only has really Boo. Other than that, I don't know. King Boo, Wario pitcher, I don't know.
Yeah.
But hopefully Boo can do the job that Boo's drafted to do. And
but that's why that's what you draft him for.
Yeah.
You draft him, of course, for the hit, but like you know, you gotta trust Boo here.
Yeah, gotta say something. Crazzy did something very interesting last game. Put Madge 7-8 hole. We have Boo in the 8 hole. This is a real softball lineup at its finest. It's I'm going to never take off the gas. I'm going to keep pressure on at all parts of the innings, have double hitters, extra base hitters at the bottom of my lineup, not just try to get a 1-2-3 little combo, which was what we saw last game with Remke, the 1-2-3 big boppers. That Boo at the bottom of his order, let's see if it does have a big play in this game. Probably will. But
Boo into Toadette.
Yeah.
I mean, there's an interesting chem tree building there, and of course, would you maybe flip King Boo and Petey on the left side in there on the Wario team? Closer to the chem?
Oh, maybe so. Maybe Crazzy. I don't know. Maybe Crazzy is more comfortable without it. Maybe he just says, I want Petey up in better situations with the bottom of my potential lineup getting on base with the Toadette. I don't know. I mean, I'm a man who loves chem, so I definitely would have had King Boo higher. But you know, I'm not there. I'm here. You're here,
right.
And we're about to get underway. This is the last game. Winner takes all.
Well, kind of.
Yeah, kind of.
But winner takes the crown.
Yeah.
Is what we should say
Yeah.
here. Toadsworth now. We just need to get our teams flipped there as Crazzy's up to bat. Toadsworth, such a big game last time, and getting the lead-off spot here. How many stars are you willing to use if you are the Toadsworth team? And it's Luigi bobble early, but he recovers right on top of him.
Yeah, Luigi has bobbled at least once or twice, but able to come up with it anyway.
Yep, able to come up with it anyway.
2-0 count here. 1 out. Stars in the bank. 2-1 count here.
Petey was such a threat in game 1. Gets plunked there. Great lean by Crazzy.
And I don't think he meant to do it. I do not think he meant to do it. Lefty, batter, righty, pitcher.
Swings, misses. He really wanted that one.
Yep, chemistry on first base as well with King Boo and Petey. Always forget about that chem tree.
Yep. It's a sneaky one, and that's a great. It's off the ground, but it's lined enough past the infield there. Going to set runners up here on first and second. Wario up now. What do we see here?
Let's see. I mean, it's his captain character.
There
is one out. You might have to hold the runners if you don't hit it in that right spot, but anything fair, putting that fielder in a position to have to guess. We're swinging through it.
Star swing right there. How many more are you willing to burn? And there is another one. It's going to be Birdo.
Oh, he has Birdo, though.
And he make the play.
Makes the right play. And that was the thing. You got to hit it around.
You can't hit.
Yep.
You can't hit it there.
Yep. Boomer up to bat. We wasted 2 stars. This player does not need stars. I like the Boomer pick. It wasn't Hammer Bro.
I'm not a Boomer fan. Crazzy a Boomer fan. So there you are. I'm a fan of Boomerang Bro the player, not a fan of Boomerang Bro the character. I'm a Hammer guy. I like the Hammer. I can see it a little bit more to line it up for how I handle things. 2-2 now. Great take. That's a great late break on that pitch.
Yep.
Full count here in a crucial situation for Remke.
I wouldn't.
Dixie's waiting, trying to get the right pitch, thinking it through.
And I'm not mad at that. Noki's up to bat. Probably going to be using stars. And
all day.
Yeah, using stars to score runs is something you want if you are the other team.
Great late break on that pitch to get the strike.
1-1.
Discipline here from Crazzy here in Stars Off Grand Finals. Goes and burns 1 star swing. Gets to 1-2 on the count here. 2 outs. And swings, burns the star swing. No damage done. And Crazzy leaves the bases loaded.
Yep.
In a big time moment in the first. If you could go up early. And here we go. We talked about this combo. DK Bowser.
Yep.
Deadly, deadly, deadly.
And it is just night Remke with Bowser. All playoffs. It is just an absolute menace with Donkey Kong, righty and lefty, and we're pitching to Bowser with Madge behind Bowser. Oh,
there's the plunk there.
Yep,
the
guess
plunk is there, but lots of stars to burn here for Madge. 5 stars in the tank.
Let's see, 1-0 count here. Really shocked with how low Birdo is in this lineup, and it doesn't even matter. We're landing the single around Yoshi, and for those watching at home, it is not that easy to line up line drive star swings around characters like Birdo Yoshi, and we've seen both these gentlemen do it. And we have the out.
It's out at home! Oh my goodness! That was literally the last moment you can do that, and potentially a huge turning point here. If you get a double play and get out of this, that is a moment to look back to. Heads up, trusting yourself play from Crazzy there. Mr. Automatic right in center field. That's what he fucking does. He's so good at this game. He's elite. He's incredible. He's tattooed into my skin. I love that.
I know you do, baby.
Tough spot here. Bases loaded. Birdo. Lots of stars. Yoshi
should catch it. We have the out at
it.
second, though. Okay.
Ooh.
One run has only come across. If you can escape bases loaded, no outs with 1 run, stars wasted, you take that if you're Crazzy. 1-1 count here. Lefty on lefty. We have a good third baseman and shortstop.
It's Yoshi! That's a great manual fielder swap, and that is an exclusive play.
Yep. Waluigi was running away from it. He got Yoshi, and that's why he's there, and he's starting the inning off hopefully right for Crazzy. Let's see where this pitch is. Off the plate. Good eye, not antsy. Crazzy looks locked in.
Both of these players trying to do something. Both of these players care so much about this. Both of these players have such a big story to tell about this, and they are locked and loaded in what is being an instant classic here as Yoshi is going to go down on strikes. It's the reset here. Back at the park. Remke up 1 now. DK is going to fire that over for 2 quick outs. Remke looking to say, no momentum building here. I'm the one in control. I'm the one with the momentum. Toadette is not going to make it there.
And that's a Toadette, a classic hit. Just not able to even scoot through the infield on what seemed like a good time swing, good contact swing. And we're winning a star chance for Remke. We have righty PM going for that pop, a star chance. We're moving Yoshi into right.
For the inning here as well, so Yoshi's going to have to stay out there in right field. This fielding configuration is going to remain the same for the rest of this inning.
Yep, and if you win this, if you're Remke, this is an absolute huge. Oh! That looked like it went through King Boo's face.
Certainly was close, and that was almost a strike, a late break there.
2-1 count here. We've already used a star, could win one back. 3-1. He is pitching very conservative.
Great Falcon pop. Yoshi's not going to get there, even with the swap.
Oh!
Close.
And now we have 3 stars. Lefty Mario, lefty on lefty. Short
Mario's
back.
not there. Toadsworth is going to dive.
Oh, no.
He's going to fire
Oh,
and
the
make...
slow arm. And this is looking like a bad spot yet again for the big bows lurking.
Oh. And that's that big, lofty one. Big bows here. Walk potential with match with 3 stars. We'll see how Crazzy approaches it.
Yep. Oh, no!
Swinging. It's Clamber
Clamber!
potential. No!
Oh, he tongue catches off the wall. And that's Anita Pinta Santa Maria.
And that's Toadette robbing that all day. That's where that fielder's swap bites you in the butt right there.
And now it could bite him yet again. We have not a good shortstop, not a good third baseman, and we're squeaking hits down the left side. You have to question, does Remke just realize this? Is he planning for it? What is
Toadette, big play.
Huge
That's
play.
Huge right there. And I would potentially be flipping Noki and Wario, but again, I
can't do it.
There he is.
Oh, she's making the play.
As I'm saying that, Noki makes a huge play. Crazzy's got to answer. You got to answer. You got to do something. Great part of your lineup. You've been so good with Toadsworth. You don't have the stars, but you got the heavies coming up.
Yep.
That's gonna be
that should be a land.
Down
through his
over,
face.
Jumping DK. Great effort there by Remke trying to get his DK second baseman to reel that one in. Petey Piranha looking to change things drastically for the kid.
1-1 count here. We have no stars. Leadoff hitter gets on base, something he wasn't able to execute last game. 1-2 count.
Uh-oh.
And that ball is set. It's course. Nina Pinta Santa Maria. Baltimore, I did not know. I did not know.
Neither of us knew. I had to point to you to take the ship just like Columbus did. Oh, my goodness. 4-2 here in the top of the third. King Boo up now. Leaning maybe Wario. No stars remaining for him as the captain coming up. Let's see what happens here. Big moment for Crazzy in the third. How can Remke handle yet another punch? And there it is. No outs. What's the biggest part of that home run? No outs. Clear the bases with nobody out.
Yep.
Keep rolling that lineup over, especially early in the game.
Yep, and like we said before, he had a lot of 2-out runs, and now there's no outs. We're scoring runs early. 2 strikes, no stars here. We're going for the slap hit. I respect it. We have a heavy up next. 1-2 count. He's not phased. He's 0-2, 2-2. Good count. He's worked with 3-2. Uh-oh, what do? He's throwing the kitchen sink at him. He's not chasing. He's not chasing.
It's going to be a tough play for 2. I don't think you're going to get 2.
Nope.
You're going to get 1. That's okay.
Okay, it's okay.
You know, it's not best, but it's not a double play.
Yep.
Boomer up here now could tie this ball game up if he lines one up.
I thought that was
Great take.
Unbelievable
take.
I was chasing for sure, and that ball's high. It's going to be in foul territory. He's underneath.
Oh, it's bobbled! It's bobbled, but it's foul! Wow!
Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness.
You know, it
Big Luigi! He's there. He's there.
making big plays for Big Baltor on the mic. And Remke.
That's, you know, it's unfortunate, you know, for Crazzy, maybe for me to be here in the booth in this situation, but he's so good.
Yep.
He's so talented.
Yes, he is.
He's so handsome.
I'd agree.
Yeah,
I'd agree. Handsome.
Who are you rather going on a date with, Mario or Luigi?
Oh,
You're
Luigi.
taking Luigi.
Luigi,
Luigi going to treat you right. You know what I'm saying? Mario wants to be the star of the show.
He does. He does.
Important to note here, fielder swap happens there. Yoshi back to shortstop. Green Noki back to left. Toadette is back in right field. Unfortunately, a little too late for that.
Yeah, you know, the thing is, too, is that there are no star chances at all as the pitcher. And
we have not seen a lot of star chances. And then, as you say, at commentator's curse, here's a big one
Yep.
here. The pops are going to be popping here.
And
pop your popcorn, perhaps.
Pop it. And this is a situation where usually 2 outs, you're probably not using one, but let's see how much he values negating a star from Crazzy. Him getting on base here wouldn't change much, but it would certainly take a star away from Crazzy. Oh!
It's almost a chemistry put out.
Oh, goodness. We have our captain character up, and the
No captain. Mario's not captain here.
It's Birdo captain.
Birdo captain here.
Birdo
So
captain.
Wario's the Mario Wario.
Right.
You flip the letter upside down. It's very, Wumbo.
Yes.
There, I'd say. Mario here, though, is going to fire that one off, and that's certified plant territory, maybe with the hazards on.
Yep.
Mario in a tough spot here. Let's see if he can get something done. He's going to fire that off, and Yoshi's going to get the job done. It's a 4-2 ball game here as we're heading to the 4th. Wow.
Yeah. Still a lot of baseball left, and again, we do not have a star chance for Crazzy. You get on base here. You love to see it. Not a single possibility.
And
Oh, my gosh.
US.
Remke at third base has been making every single play. A lot of it in early inning situations, and quickly 2 outs here. As soon as we started this inning, it's almost over. Toadette up here. Now, this is a spot where I really don't give a crap if I get on base here. I want my stars with
bunting
Toadsworth.
out.
Yeah. Maybe even getting on base and trying to go for a steal, getting in scoring position. But you know what? We're going to start the inning off with Toadsworth.
You and I have a very different philosophy.
Yeah.
I will never bat myself.
Yeah.
out.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
will
yeah.
never, ever, ever do that. But I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
And DK continues to do that.
Yeah, and you know, like we say all the time, Baltar. That's why we're here.
Yeah, that's why we're here. It's Dennis plays way differently than I. And Bowser
plays way differently than every other character in this game.
Yeah.
Stars off at least.
Bowser with 3 RBI on the home run, 1 for 1 so far here. He's got 10 RBI here in 5 games for Remke on this event.
And that's a hit by pitch. Crazzy, I believe, did it again. Just started throwing some strikes early. Felt like he wasn't able to get that out, and then just plunks him. Goes, I'm going to want you to hit.
Roche not going to get it done. That match star swing is so effective. It's so good.
They've been hitting around these fielders with these stars, but seems like all game, all series.
And Remke looking to lock in and do some serious damage. Bases loaded, no outs.
He's bunting
runners in motion.
again.
There's the bunting. Dennis, I just don't want to be mean because it's effective. It's been great. It's smart.
Oh, he's
but
bunting
it's
again.
just another bunt situation.
I thought he threw
Crazzy's
home.
Smart though.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? As unfortunate that is, you get the out.
Yeah.
You're not getting.
Oh,
that
he's
play.
pitching to him.
And Yoshi
oh my
gets
gosh.
the out, burns the star. Man, I mean.
That is, I'm very shocked he pitched to him there, only because Boo would have been out of this game if that run comes across, and we don't have an emergency pitcher like we did last game. No stars yet again for this young whippersnapper.
And that's going to be DK all day. He's really looking. Maybe I don't. Here it is. I mean, you got Petey. What do we do here?
Let's see. How aggressive does Remke want to go pitching? We have King Boo up next. Would be Kem. 0-2, 2 quick strikes. You have a lot of pitches to work with, and Crazzy is just not taking the bait.
Not taking the bait here. Two great takes. Big star chance here. Not only just a big opportunity in this one. Full count now. Star chance on the line here. Lots here. It's ball 4. Wow, that was close.
4 straight balls from 0-2. What a eye he has.
Discipline right there. Like I said, it's so important. If you can do that, it's going to help you out. If you can read the outside pitch in Mario Baseball, that will help you elevate your play, and that's going to get through. That's going to be Wario. That's going to be Star. What do you do? Are we slapping potentially, or are we trying to get that star? That Birdo play right there still lurking.
I'm not really
Boomerang Bro in a huge spot if Wario can get on.
Yep. And I believe we do have a Noki up next. Maybe thinking
Noki
about
is later, and it is Garlic.
And it's foul.
It's foul.
And we just have not. Oh no!
It's Garlic though. He's not making the play. Slapping now, I would imagine.
Yep. 2-2 count here. We got to get on here for Crazzy. Strike 3.
Strikeout, gets the strikeout.
Wow. Huge pitch.
Now.
And I'm sorry. I am walking here, and it looks.
We'll see how Remke handles this.
Yeah, and
looks like he's not going to give him a pitch to hit.
Yep.
As he takes the lean here. Noki with no stars. That Wario captain star swing lurking now here.
0-1 count here. I feel like I heard someone in the background yell tech.
That's probably Grump.
Yep.
I would imagine if that's anybody.
2-1.
Calling for a tech in this moment.
2-1 count here.
And Madge is going to reel it in.
Again.
It's going to be there, and it's going to be unlucky. I mean, but tough. I mean, that's the slap game. That's those bats. That's the stars off game. You don't have as much oomph behind those swings. You got to hit it right.
Yep. And Baltimore, yet again, we have 2 quick strikes to Dixie. It seems like Crazzy's doing a very good job at getting.
I thought he was going to get that one there.
It seems like when Remke gets a hit, it's on the first at bat. The first.
Oh, gets the dive.
Yep.
Nice there.
A star chance yet again for Pink Menace. And again, we're pushing it to right. We have the out, though. That's a star for star swap. We needed that if we're Crazzy.
Yeah, you're definitely there. You're a little, but if you're Remke, just keep the gas, foot on the gas. That's Crazzy has the inning he's been waiting for there since the second. He got the 0, but again, Remke is that full throttle. You got to keep the aggression alive. And Crazzy, on the other hand, just got to keep getting things going. Oh, my goodness, that was close.
Did not have Birdo. It ran away with him. He manual to him. Wasn't able to get underneath that ball with a suck in time. Huge Yoshi on with this boo up the bat. We question late in the order.
Construction, right. And here it is right here, and that's going to curve. That's going to be Yoshi.
That's a huge hit.
Great discipline from Remke there not to dive there. Maybe if you're new, you might think you have a chance on those curved trajectories. It's tough. Here we go. Crazzy now with Toadette. And that's going to be a little doofer. And
Luigi yet again.
He's been elite on those diving stops. We've seen the bobble, but he's been so good. Star now chance here for Toadsworth. It is going to be a star.
I knew it. I knew he was going back to it. His bread and butter.
It's anti-chem.
Bases are loaded. We have a heavy after this.
2 heavies after
Two heavies.
2 heavies with the potential of chem if this heavy can just get on. Great discipline. Grand Slam ties it.
Oh my God! Are you swinging?
Is yelling at the umpire.
Oh, he was swinging. The light was green.
Yeah, the light was green.
Ball 4. That is the second.
Run. Great discipline.
He has
double
chem
for
up.
King Boo. Double chem for King Boo. Grand Finals reset. 1-1. One swing of the bat changes everything. And it's bad contact.
And that is exactly what you want if you're Remke.
Yep. Boo's going and is going to make it. Steals the run. Great heads-up aggression there from Crazzy. Things are heating up here as Remke's got
Huge hit! It's in the gap! We have a laser character!
He goes to 2 to the other laser character. It's a 1-run ball game. Can Remke get out of another situation? Crazzy had this in the first game. Can Remke get out of it again? He did it once. Can he do it twice?
Is he?
He's pitching!
Oh!
And Luigi.
Aggressive pitching with...
He stuck with his plan. Remke knows.
Yeah.
Remke believes in himself. Like we said in the first one, he can take the punches.
Yep.
He will take the blows. He's ready to fight back. Crazzy's giving it his all. Remke's handling it so far. Can Crazzy really take momentum and take a hold of this game?
Yeah, he's got to win the star chance here. Has to get this out. Yoshi underneath it, winning the star chance. I feel like I have not seen Remke's Donkey Kong get out at all. Are we pitching? I don't know what we're doing.
I think it's all inside, but you're running the risk. Bowser went Yakko on a pitch that wasn't inside enough. Crazzy, I think, maybe trying to bait some strikes, but gave him nothing. Wasn't giving him anything off the inside part of the plate.
I think he feels a little bit safer in this spot. We don't have stars here. We should have the out at second.
He gets the out at second. The lead runner, huge. That was just in time and so smart not to tongue there.
Yeah, I don't even know, to be honest.
It's the hit and run. It's to King Boo. Exactly what Crazzy was looking to do here. And now, can Remke continue to answer? The momentum is building for Crazzy. In this game last time, we saw Remke take a hold of the momentum every time Crazzy came back. Is that going to happen? Change right here with Noki with the star swing.
You love to think if you're Crazzy, we have stars. Madge again is. I feel like Crazzy has lined up so many hits to that third base side all series, and nothing going over.
Nothing going over, indeed. And there's Yoshi trying to hack away, trying to get on. Madge so good at third base here. 2-1 count, 1 out, top of the 7th. And that's a big-time strike. There's been so many late pitches on the outside, and he's going to get him there again. Watching Dixie stretches those arms out. She might have thrown 102 pitches in this game, but she's certainly still feeling, and that's going to be perfect up the middle from Boo. An elite hit from Boo.
And
right up the middle. How many times do you see Boo hit it straight up the middle?
Yep, and this is a spot where right now, if you get on with Toadette, we have a star character, at least for Crazzy. Maybe not for everyone at Toad's Rift Star Swing, but he has landed it every single time. We got to get on here.
And no, well,
the bubble!
No, it's Toadette! Wow. Holy smokes.
10 hits to 10 hits.
And
Bottom of the 7th.
It can't get much closer than this. Luigi has been a dominant force here. 2 RBI, 1 for 2 here with a single. Batting .500, 7 RBI in 6 games played for Remke in this bracket. And that's going to be an outside pitch. Big star chance here with Berto looming on deck. There he is. He hits it in the air. A fuck was heard from the commentary side, or the player's side. And us, I guess, because
you said it as well.
I said it as well, and that's 2 huge stars.
And Remke is just shaking his head. He's getting upset. I don't know if the crowd is playing a factor. I hear people cheering in the background.
That is true.
And
we are hearing the cheers build for Crazzy. Remke is playing the villain role in this. People want to see the kid.
They want to see the upset.
They know how good, and it's not because they don't like Remke. It's because Remke is so good.
Right.
It's because we all want to play as good as Remke.
Yes.
And still holding the lead right here through all the adversity so far in the final 2 innings of Stars Off in Slice 2023. And here's that star swing from Toadsworth. Goes down. He doesn't. I like the elite. You go down on strikes. That sucks.
Yes.
But the discipline not to use your star, great.
Yep. 0-1 count here. This is the inning you got to get a run. Where we're at the top of our lineup.
It's center field.
Oh, and we have to. Oh, he turns around.
It's that big frame of Bowser. He can take up so much space. What can King Boo do here?
Our captain character is up next. You can't just give this player a free base, because if you go for the wrong ball with that Wario star, you are scoring. We're getting low traj. We're jumping.
And Crazzy has 3 outs, really 6. Got to navigate here. Got to score. You got to navigate these on defense, and you got to handle business. And there, no pop.
Yep.
Star opportunity
again.
for Mario here.
Again
indeed, Papa Den. And that's going to go right to Wario. No bobble, no issue. Another star chance here for both of them, as Mario's going to rifle this one foul. Big time moment here. Every star you get as Crazzy is extra ammo for your comeback in the 9th. Same with Remke, as extra insurance possibility, or if you need to come back, you're getting it. And that should be a star for Remke, and it is.
Huge. Now we have Donkey Kong, a character who you can almost guarantee certainly won't double play. We have a star to play behind Bowser with Madge. Oh, we're not able to come up with it, just a little bit foul, but you got to get on here if you're Remke. You got to get that bases loaded pitch to Magic Cooper with 1 out.
He swings, he misses, he strikes out DK.
Yeah, and this is probably a walk if I'm not Papa Den. It is. And this is the thing, too. This star might not even score the runner from second base unless it's hitting a good spot.
Hit and run, it's burned. No one's going anywhere on that play. Madge has to do it the old-fashioned way.
Yep.
Hit and run is still on, and Crazzy is not trying to go to second. He continues to say, go back.
Yep.
I don't care. Instead, Madge, beautiful piece of hitting, weak Yoshi arm. This is going to be a massive insurance run. It is. That's going to knock Boo out of the ball game. Madge did the job.
Yep.
Madge came up in a big spot and did the job.
Yeah, I'm very shocked that he didn't even attempt to step off at any point. He did it 2 times in a row. Oh, step off maybe would have just kept him on his disrupt the timing a little bit.
Walu Tech charge right now,
and he's going for it.
Grand finals, and it's gonna.
Oh, it gets through. King Boo. We have a good arm at third. We're hitting the cutoff, and now. We have your guy.
Mean machine without his nemesis there in left. Big RBI situation. Luigi already has 2 in this game. He's going to add more. He's going to add another. That's 3 RBI for Luigi here in this ball game. Dude's 2 for 3, 2 singles, driving in 3 runs. That's why he's Mr. Automatic. No stars here with a tough Birdo bat. Going to hit towards Yoshi.
Remke has his hand around this controller. He's locked in. We're not seeing any missteps. He's been able to get these runners around without the use of a star. We should be able to catch. It's a 3-run deficit right now. Crazzy needs these runs or the game is over.
And it's a star chance here with Wario.
Let's see how aggressive you can probably be very aggressive here because the 1 run might not matter. You got to get the out.
He goes for it.
And we don't have Birdo. We don't have Birdo.
He's not going to get it. It's Wario. It's down. It's a free Wario garlic double.
And everyone's cheering. Everyone's going crazy right now.
This is what Stars Off all builds up to. Final 3 outs here. Boomerang.
Oh, and that's a perfect throw. Ball towards up. I'm up. Nina, Pinta, Santa Maria. You can close the door, but don't get crazy about it. Don't get crazy about it.
Oh, it's a perfect boomerang, bro. Ding dong doodaloo.
And now Dixie is out of the game. We still have stars to go around. And let's see who we have up next.
Walu's up. Star chance. No outs. Green Noki. Top of 9.
This is
$200 on the line here. Or whatever it is. I don't know what it is. We are on top of the world here. And that's going to be right to DK.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Huge out for Remke. You got to end that right there. Quick out. Star swing Yoshi. Birdo.
Doesn't.
Bobbles.
Oh.
Gets it done. Star pitches are a potential possibility.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are. And now we have
out left to deal with.
Let's see what we can do here. And that's high!
That's it.
Remke! Remke takes it! A wise woman once said this is what dreams are made of, and it's for Remke. He's closed the door. He's locked it with the key. Hats off to Remke, your champion.
Remke has won Slice 2023 Stars Off on the Grand Finals reset. Unbelievable, and that's match right there. We frame right there to end the game. Why is match so effective? Remke's defense at third base is going to be something you will look back in this series. And if you're Crazzy, you don't hang your head because you know what you did? You battled back every single time. An incredible, incredible run, incredible moment. Now, Dennis, the question we have, who's going to do the interview? You want to do it? You want me to do it?
I think you should do it.
You want me to do it?
I want you to do it.
We're going to get in Remke here. Stars on top 8 is immediately following this here. We're going to get our side stream going back up as well. Slice is going, we're screaming towards the finish line. Dennis, your closing thoughts here on the Stars Off bracket.
Listen, I think it played out exactly how we all thought it would. Remke on top, Crazzy in the finals. Heck of a job by everyone here, and congrats to Remke, congrats to Crazzy, congrats for our community. This is a big moment. Hats off to you, Clutch, Scrim. I'm excited. My voice is gone. We love you. We're going to get you for the interview right now.
Yep, Remke on the way, I think. Okay, they're going to post-game interviews on the DC. If you didn't know, we have a group stream going on, so that means Remke is going to be among the whole crowd there on the Dinger City stream. Really fun. Thank you for letting us be on your stream as well.
And thank you for letting us be here and on your stream as well.
We are going to take a quick break then, folks. We're going to get you top 8 stars on action coming up. That the Slice action is not over for today. Another top 8 re-racking, re-rolling right here on twitch.tv/chat_pack. I'm Baltor33. This is Papa Den of Dinger City. Don't miss out on Dinger City, the premier elite Mario baseball content creators out there. Again, shout-outs to Crazzy, shout-outs to Remke, shout-outs to all of our players in Stars Off today. We're rocking and rolling here. Top 8, another one on the way next right here. Stay tuned. Let's take a break.